Hey everyone, welcome to Wednesday's What's Possible. I've been on a queen bee spree this week. Check this out. For Wednesday earlier this morning, I did find 29 words, but I'm looking at the past puzzles, and I got queen bee for Monday, queen bee for Tuesday. So, fingers crossed for a queen bee for Wednesday. And if you look at the week before, it was all uh, short of a queen bee, and actually it was pretty tough. So, and we'll also do a bunch of reveals if I'm able to complete most of these games in short order. All right, now let's start off today's vlog with Wordle. And welcome to Wordle in real time. I'm on an 18-day streak. I'm playing December the 6th, number 900, which is edited by Tracy Bennett. And I'm going to start it off with LEAST, least. Start the play clock. Press enter. And I got a yellow A in the middle. And lots of possible words now. If I were to get an eagle, what would an inspired choice be? I am thinking... I was thinking a chard, C-H-A-R-D, but I already know that's been used up because I was one of the words that I missed out on that broke a streak of about 122 or 125, something like that, last year. So no point using chard, and plus A is in the middle, so that's inefficient. Okay, I am going to go with Marrry. Mary? Mary. No, sorry. I said Mary. That's not right. It should be Mary. So let's press enter. And I forgot to start the play clock. How did I forget that? Okay, we've got one M, a yellow M, and another yellow A in the second. Let's for the birdie, I'm gonna try AMUCK, muck. Fingers crossed. Nope. Well, I do know now that A is gonna be at the end, either in the penultimate or the ultimate position. And M is going to be, or it could be a AM ending, which would be like XXX AM for a par. I do need to try and get a par. Now, yesterday I was thinking of what's up with this yellows and greens. If there's a green, you have to use green, but if there's a yellow, now it's like you have to use a yellow too. But I wonder if it'll accept this. If I were to go with let's say How's FROWN? Oh, come on. What's happening? FROWN. Frown. I'm not using A or M. And yep, guess must contain A. So at one point, it used to allow something like this, but now it doesn't. So it was a glitch, and now they fixed it, and now you have to use all the yellows also, as well as the greens, which makes it even tougher. And while I'm prattling about, I'm trying to think of an inspired word for a par, and I'm drawing a blank. So the most commonly used letters are P and N. And even F. Ooh, OPI. Ah, U's already gone. I was thinking opium. Let's see if it'll accept it. It probably won't. Must contain A. Yep, that's the hard mode. Can use burner words to eliminate letters. Wonder if this is a word. Nope. Okay, I am going to do a burner of a kind. I'm not going to get a par, but I don't want to spend too much time today. So I'm going to go with FOAMY, foamy. And it's got an A, it's got an M. But the A is in the middle, which is inefficient. But I'm going to get rid of F, O, and M in that position. And of course, there's no Y because Y has already been taken, eliminated. But I think it's going to help me either get a bogey or a double bogey. I'm going to press enter. And it does help. I got a green O. And I know the M's not there. So the M has to be either here in the middle or at the very end. And A is got to be probably here. So for a birdie, for a bogey or a double bogey, I'm going to see. Go, let's say XO. Maybe an M there. Perhaps A there. Ah, I know what it is. It's woman. WOMAN. I'm going to press enter. It is woman. I'm a terrible man. I should have guessed that sooner. So I've got a bogey for 105 bogeys, and my bogeys are catching up with my birdies, which is at 138, and that's not good. But I am now at 19-day streak playing the hard mode, and I'm happy. Not very happy, but still, it's better than getting a double bogey. I'm going to share that with my friends, and that is today's Wordle in real time. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Good luck with yours, and bye for now. And after Wordle, it's time for Quordle in real time. I've got it all set up with Minty as my starter. Press enter. Got that. Got go for fresh. And then go for pluck. And then finally BOARD, board. Now it's time to start guessing. Let's see. I'm thinking tonic for the second. TONIC. I'm thinking scoff for the first. SCOFF. Got that. For the fourth, I'm thinking FI. Huh. I might have to use a word to eliminate some more letters. So I'm going to go with WAVER, waiver. Ooh, that's a big help, and I actually got waiver right there. And so now for the fourth, FI GGY figgy. Oh no, it's gonna be fizzy. That's more likely. Press enter. And I got it in 1 minute 51 seconds. Quordle. Awesome. And I think I still have the weekly challenge to play. So I might play it today or I might not. Let's see how I do with the others. And after Quordle, it's time for Wednesday's mini. Let's take a quick look. I'm going to reset the play clock. And after the races we go. Fun fact, starfish see out of their legs. Do they call it legs? I forget what it's. You might get lost in one at night. Board game where players accumulate wood, brick, sheep, wheat, and ore. Ah, is that the trail? The what was that game called? Juan, three-time baseball all-star Juan Soto from 2021. Very in French. Ah, I'm drawing a blank. First three of 26 letters. LET. Mercilessly make fun of. Attachment to the back of a boat. Move around an ice rink skate. Rejections, no's. You might get lost in one at night. Board game. Mercilessly make fun of. Attachment to the back of a boat. I think today's is going to be one where I have to pause it and come back to it. And I'm going to pause that. So, no go for Wednesday's mini. And now it's connections. And I'm going to reset the play clock. I'm going to play December the 6th, Wednesday's connections. And I'm not going to say Lou's name because I don't know how to say her first name. And I'm going to hit play and start the play clock. I've got Tau, Island, Note, Gem, Staff, Scales, Bull, Can, Capital, Crab, Rest, Virgin, Lib, Columbia, Twins, Clef. I'm seeing musical notes, Clef, Scales, Note, Staff. I'm seeing islands, Virgin Islands. No, I don't see any other islands. Oh, I'm seeing astrological symbols. Twins, crab. Twins, I think, is Virgo. Crab is Cancer. Bull, Taurus, and scales. Scales could be, I think, Libra. So in which case, the musical category would be staff, note, clef, and probably rest. I think I'm gonna go with the astrology one first. Let's see. Twins, crab, bull, and the virgin. No, not the virgin. Scales. We press submit. Yep, zodiac symbols. And I'm going to go with staff. That was a green. Note, rest, and clef. Then which would leave gem, capital island, virgin, can, live, Columbia, Tau. That's tough because I'm not seeing any connections there. Could capital be an island? Columbia, Columbia Island, Capital Island, Virgin Island. Perhaps another one. Maybe a Tau Island, which is then you've got Lib Island, Gem, and Can. Okay, I'm gonna hit submit for the musical terms. Okay, found on sheet music, yellow. Now comes the hard part because I don't see any connections here yet, other than Virgin Islands. I don't know if Columbia is an island. Capital Island, I think, is there. So it might be islands, but then the third one, I'm drawing a blank. If I go with island itself, all islands, that leaves Can, Lib, Tau, and Gem. What's the connection there? I bet Gem is an island. I think I've heard of Gem Island. Then what about Tau? Can. Of course, they're all three-letter words, but it's not going to be that obvious. Okay, I'm going to hit submit and see what happens with this. They're all islands. Oh, they're all record labels. Okay. But my category was also right. I mean, maybe not. I don't think Colombia. Well, I bet there is some place in the world that's called Colombia and is an island. So, and maybe the same for capital. But anyway, I just got that. I just got the blue. I got lucky there. Record labels, and then lib, can, tau, and gem. I don't know what connects them. It's probably going to be purple by default. Can, tau, tau, gem, gem, lib, lib. Nope. Oh, I'm drawing a blank. I'm going to get purple by default. Zodiac sign beginnings. Wow. Two of a kind. I'm going to share my results with my friends. So that's usually connections doesn't have like two categories that are very similar to each other. So Cancer, Gemini, Libra, and Taurus. And I actually went through those. But I just didn't make the connection. That was tough. Okay, but I still got it, and it's a win, even if purple is by default. And that is connections for Wednesday. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Good luck with yours. And that leaves just B. And now finally for the spelling bee. Let's start it off. Come on, and we found 29 words. Okay, for December the 6th. That's the second highest level. And the last few words that I found earlier this morning were boho, hobo, honey bun, which is the pangram, booby, obey, and bony and bonnie. And these are all the words. And I really like yoo-hoo. I also like boo-hoo, boo-boo. And those are all funny words. And I know those because I've played this enough times over the past year. And I know it's part of the lexicon. So let's take a look at the hints for the final few remaining words. Ooh, that's a nice flower. And let's take a look at the grid. And I just have one word left. I just need one more word to get the queen bee. That would be 3 in a row. Wow. Fingers crossed. I hope I get it. It's a word that starts with H and O. Here are the stats. And it's kind of towards the bottom, but not completely. It's towards the middle. So I mean, I should have the odds should be good for me to get it. And believe it or not, Hobnob was the hardest. And let's take a look at the clues. These are all the B's. And these are all the E's. And these are all the H's. And now for the reveal. Apians that make sweet nectar. Oh, honeybees. That is so funny. A honeybee to get the queen bee. Oh, that's so appropriate. Okay, let's take a look at the ends. And then let's take a look at the O's. And then finally the Y's. And now then back to H. So it's going to be honeybee. And here we go. HONEYBEE. I'm going to press enter. And I'm going to get the queen bee. Awesome! Queen bee. All 30 words, 105 points. How about that? And I think I'm going to share this achievement today on Facebook. Oops. Um, Here we go. Here we go. We'll share it a bit later. So, that was the queen bee. So very happy. And at some point, I'll have to do some reveals from the games earlier this week. Let's see. I got queen bee Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then last week it was nothing. So I have to do a bunch of those reveals from last week, and perhaps tomorrow. So that's all for today's What's Possible. Hope you enjoyed watching and listening. Thanks again, and good luck as always with your plays. Bye for now.